R.I.P. Emancipator players. You guys had your chance, I guess. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Yes, today is the final Doom of Dimensions chance to get your pre-sales off of Gamer's Choice. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over here on anything you're going to need. I do see, hello Marshmallow, how you doing, buddy? I also do see the Doom Queen Machinix doing very, very well, and so forth. But yeah, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase, and you can still get some of the stuff over here on Kong's. Frixel and Noroi completely obliterated off of the market. Marshmallow's still floating around doing their job here. Arms Moser doing very, very well. And Deck Core's still in full steam ahead here. Now, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over here. Now, we got to start off Depression Watch with Emancipator research. And now, some facts that we know about this card. One, Genesis format, this card is looking very, very solid. Alright, I mean, Block Dragon just got punched in the face, went down in value, absolute win. But we also do, in fact, know that Magnet Warriors, this card was announced in the Japanese tournament pack. And, of course, Block Dragon was also a winner card. So all three of the Rock Friends have been announced to some degree here to be propulsioning out of the stratosphere, much like nobody really was hoping for. So, with that being said, everybody, guess what? This card finally got bought out off of the market. Why are we surprised about this? I don't know why it took everybody a couple days to figure this one out, but had you picked this up when we first found the initial pattern, you would have won. Now, Genesis format kind of cleaned this up. Ryzens are coming in at 2s. Emancipator Friends is finally feeling the buyout. This was something that I talked about, especially with the Magnet Warrior stuff around the corner here, that this was a very solid choice of things to have kind of going forward. Now, obviously, you know, don't be distracted by the secret. You know, you can mosey on down here through, you know, the wasteland of these. You can get Ultra Researchers. They're not going to cost you too much, all right? You can play low rarity. All right, I do understand that shiny cardboard makes you happy, but you can get rare Emancipator Friends for 8 cents plus shipping. So you're probably going to spend like $2 on a playset. That's good, people. There are alternatives available. Now, good old Block Dragon, on the other hand, back here, guess what? $8, $10, you know, 10, 11. Up we go. The cycle of life just continues to bump our dear old friend up as, you know, time does continue to do its thing. I don't really have much else to tell you, but I do have a feeling that we're not done seeing rock buyouts. Dynamorphia. So evidently, this deck has kind of turned into a very, 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 very fun Genesis deck. You can get $29 copies of Dynamorphia Therizias. Rextrums, on the other hand, here, these are dollars. On up to $1.25s, on up to $1.50s. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised about this. You had a few people picking this up. Oh, you know what's scary about this, right? $485, $485. Those are like some crazy numbers, honestly. You can get Ultras for pretty cheap. Domains are looking... All the rest of this is like nothing. But now the real reason why we care about this is because of this card right here. There's one World Legacy... Let's take that limiter off. Okay. Get a light play for $10. Okay, sure. Actually, let's put Near Mint back on here. I am curious. $7 copies of these. You're looking at DB2 versions for about $2. Commons from Tournament Pack 6 are about $2. Especially for how old this card is. Yeah, I see a couple of people were picking these up. Somebody actually spent the $35 for a first ed, which that's kind of crazy, but I mean, like, this is a pretty fun card for Genesis format. Nightmare Throne. Well, first of all, really? We're looking at near mint copies on the market. at $7 a piece on up to $7.50. Now, I do understand, like, yes, this is a card that sees great play in new build, but also DDD is choosing to play this because it takes a fiend with 0 attack, 0 defense, and either adds it to your hand or you destroy it. Which, guess what? The best cards in the DDD deck in terms of, searchability are 0/0. So this is a card that has multi-purposing aspects to it now, and also having access to one more 0, searcher is pretty good. What did I miss with this one? So what's our sales data on this? You've had one playset sell at 31. To be honest here, Moray of Greed is... Wow, even the supers from Astro Pack actually have a market price of $6 to $7. I guess Fish OTK is still kind of a deck that people hold very fond to their hearts. Stardust Overdrive versions are also $1.50s on OTS pack versions, and the Speed Duel Attack versions are also dollars. Every single copy of Moray of Greed has some sort of value. Things I don't think you would have said for 500. Barrel. Oh boy. So, first of all, the QCR, we're down from $124, but you come on down here. $14, 12 to 13 for the secret rare. I mean, how's our data going on this? Yep. That's just within the last day and a half. How's our Ultra looking? Are we in the same boat here? Ultra's had less sales than the secret rare, respectfully so. I mean, the card's not anywhere as broken as the secret rare looks with the prismatic secret rare. So, okay, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just intrigued with the things happening today. Millennium Eyes Restrict. First of all, guess what? You have one Ultra Pharaoh's Rare that... The one person that brought over a European version listed on TCG Player it actually sold. Holy crap. Meanwhile, you can get a secret rare version for $60, $53, and it's exclusive to the NA market. It's a secret rare. It looks better. Congratulations. Millennium Eyes Restrict. These are really $4 for the Ultras. Didn't expect that. We've already looked at Thousand Eyes. And the secrets are also $4-ish. A lot of weird on the market today. Pot of Duality Ultimate Rares. Boy. You get mod plays for 110, 110, 125, on up to 139 for alties. I mean, okay. Interesting. Cyframe Delta. Oh boy. Oh boy. 350s on up to about $4, $4.05, $4.10, $2.50. I mean, this card's still very, very good. Nobody's going to dispute that. So with this new, format, I was curious to know, had people picked up Ojama Trios thinking if they were going to get the chance to play them? Because, we just had the point adjustments. And looks like Starlight Rare copies of Ojama Trio are still sitting very, very cheaply on the market. Now, realistically here, I think that you're probably never going to really see these go above any sort of crazy numbers. I mean, like the chibi arts were a cool concept. I think everybody's going to continue to accept that fact, but, time in the market have shown that, while we did like these cards, they should have really taken up the higher rarity slots. And then Elemental Hero Stormneos. These are 45 cents, 82 cents on up to like $1. I love the fact that you get to watch the chart here just shoot up to like $2, but it always says 0 sales. But yeah, solidly, you're looking at $2-ish on Storm Neos for the Legendary Collection 2 version. I don't know why this card's spiking up. I couldn't actually imagine anything really too crazy over this, but, just kind of keep an eye on this stuff and see how it's going. But what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.